Alright, what is crack-a-lackin', everybody? Oh, okay. Alright, here we go, you guys. Early access. It's getting kind of hot. Okay.
Metropolis. It's the little things that really... Gentrification, the alien invasion.
Task Force X, stop sightseeing and see if you can kill everything in sight. Got it?
You guys ready for this?
Waller's right. We got work to do. How did you three get split off this time?
Hey, wasn't my fault we got lost. This time.
We should get Mina to Daily Planet. It is a very central location.
Still playing Tony Sharky. Love that.
Come on, y'all, focus. We're game 7, last quarter out here.
I do not know what this means. It seems like it would be very high pressure and stressful.
Yeah, you lost me there too, Floydie.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be a yank, Carls? Even I got the reference.
Just don't get yourselves killed doing something basic.
Oh, you know Boomer. He's always basic.
Oi! Wait! You're basic!
See what I mean?
This already feels nothing like Arkham. It's too, like, floaty. It feels more like Devil May Cry. Bro, there is no way that this is fucking canon to the Arkhamverse.
Just gotta do what I do best and land these shots. I ain't letting a little shield stop me. Just gotta use my jetpack to get around. But I'm always prepared to hit my targets. Just switch up the guns, slow breath, and... clean, as always. Okay, I got this, I got it. Just can't panic. Airborne, afterburner, breathe, kickstart. Easy. Yeah, no, it's definitely easy.
Pressing L1 while midair to kickstart and cool down Deadshot's jetpack to cross larger gaps. Okay.
Yeah. Made it. Easy. Yeah, easy.
There's no... Dude. If this was already right at the top, I'm gonna tell you, if this was a standalone game, I wouldn't be so frustrated right now. But dude, this feels nothing like an Arkham game. Bro, I mean, what is this shit? Like, look, it's like I'm on the moon, dude.
Got me some tangos right here. It don't always have to be about accuracy, just efficiency. heating up. Shark? Shark, you gotta be nearby.
I am in a tunnel. It only has 2 exits despite its length. It seems highly inadvisable. Human architecture is fascinating.
Are you researching again? Can't you just look at pictures later?
The experience would not be the same, Floyd Lawton. I would never ask you to simply look upon renderings of Atlantis. It must be experienced.
I kinda prefer pictures, actually.
Oh, new Deadshot phobia.
Nah, that ain't a phobia.
Yup. Yup. Yep. Yep. Ah. Yep. Yep. Ah, a sharp drop. Momentum, gravity, and mass in destructive concert. Yup. Yup. Ah. Yup. Yep. If only there were enemies here. That would be a splash.
Oh, who's been teaching Sharko puns again?
Maneuvering through the air has its advantages. Less land dweller refuse. Much less. Much less resistance than water as well. Yeah. Excellent. I hungered for more enemies. Assessing a new target.
This game does not feel like it takes place in the Arkhamverse, dude.
Haha, I will dive deep into combat and control the flow from within their ranks. Your sacrifices are greatly appreciated. I wanted some extra exercise.
Hey, Shocky, you want some real architecture? I'll show you all the top brooding and cackling spots in Gotham.
Oh, I already have a list, but I would love a true Gothamite's perspective.
Quinn's got point on this one. Not many scenic views in my line of work. Can't get spotted.
Floyd, mate, You ever taken a vacation that wasn't work?
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Greetings, Deadshot. Where are Harley and Boomerang?
Not with you. That's the problem. Boomer, check in.
What, me? Yeah, see, I had to fight off half of Brainiac's army. Yeah, all on my own. Yeah, me!
So tell us all about that big fight just now.
Yes. Regale us with your tales of glorious combat.
Yeah, well, you see,
Take your time, sweetie. Let the mental boomerang make it back.
I didn't realize that Captain Boomerang was a holder of the Speed Force.
whole chunk of them up ahead. At least, 30. Gotta knock them around first to get rid of those shields.
The fuck is he talking about?
Selecting new target.
Quick work for the captain, oh yeah! Yeah! Reckon I can make that? Just gotta put one speed force in front of the other. Oh, that's a big one.
Oh.
Deadshot and Shark can make it. I sure as hell can. Gonna need every drop of speed force I've got. Some of us are fighting tooth and nail out here. Can't rush that.
Do you require assistance?
Nah, I handled it like a professional.
Oh, I see.
Professional. Sure.
Ah, Boomerang. You seem uninjured despite your supposedly harrowing battles. Did you not see Harley?
No, I didn't see her through all the, bodies. Hey, House, where'd you disappear to? Ain't got yourself beat up, have ya?
Dead shots all. You ain't got no self-preservation, Quinn. I had to be there. Or alive. Anywho, I'll be there in a Gotham minute.
Are you puppeting the dead goons again? That shit is creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's a balm on my soul in these trying times. Could be worse. I could be like Boomer.
Oi! What's that supposed to mean?
There is speculation that you may not bathe, but merely clench.
Harley Quinn, she doesn't even look like the Harley Quinn from
Let's go.
Arkham. She looks nothing like her.
The dunny, everything.
Yeah, you're really not helping your case here.
This is hell. I've died, and this is what my hell looks like.
Aw, Droney needs a break. Whether it's makeup or hurdling at the ground, you gotta trust the process. Ooh, is this a surprise party? Is that why you're hiding? Well, I got some surprises of my own. Conservation of momentum, honey. I do love a convenient point to hurl my body into the unknown.
So bridging a ledge to shoot past it and keep momentum. Doing this also fully resets the...
But I want to swing again. Just like the junior gymnast finals. Swing, release, wait for back drone, swing again, stick the landing. Finals. Didn't stick that. Hello, boys. How's your apocalypse been going?
Now that we're finally all here, we can get down to...
Almost forgot. There's a big honking group of baddies ready to descend on us like fresh meat at the buffet line. So, who's staying to play hero? Hmm?
I'll let you guys pick. No takers? Deadshot it is then.
Taking the perfect shots? Simple for me. Good thing I stayed behind. It's all about timing.
You can use a charged counter shot to disrupt an enemy's behavior. Enemies are vulnerable to counters at specific times during their attacks. Each enemy has a different reaction. So it's basically parrying. L2R1 counter shot. Hit the counter target precisely for a critical counter, which also inflicts massive damage.
Switching targets. Explosive release.
Sniper, what's up? Happy? How's it going?
I had your personal shields modified. No automatic recharge. Every second you spend hiding behind cover is wasting my time. If you want to stay alive,
I can already tell you right off the
fight
top,
for it.
this does not feel canon to the Arkhamverse.
Enemies in close combat.
It feels like... Okay, so the Arkham series felt very grounded and down to earth. You know what I mean? It felt like we in this reality could, in essence, exist in the Arkhamverse reality. This feels like some 1950s comic book alien shit. Now, for an extended period of time, this is how the Batman comics were. Like during the 50s and the 60s, Batman was always fighting aliens and Martians and harried beasts out in the woods, like all this weird, like X-Files type shit. And that's kind of essentially what kept the Batman comic universe alive. But the universe that the Arkhamverse is set in was a very grounded universe, like Robert Pattinson's Batman. It felt very grounded and in reality. There was no over the top like and the Riddler. You know what I mean? There was no I am Two-Face. You know, it felt like it felt very grounded. You know, this feels more of like the Adam West Batman universe instead of the Arkhamverse, like a more adult version of Adam West's Batman than you know, Kevin Conroy's Batman. Shield harvesting. Shoot enemies in the legs until they enter a shield harvestable state. Then melee attack them to replenish your personal shield. R2 shield when prompted. Alright.
Shorted him out. Moving into melee. Enemies prepped. Going in for some charge.
Get in there, harvest your target, and get that shield charge.
There's more of them. Didn't see myself just strolling into the Daily Planet for any reason. Hate this place. Had to send a lawyer after some reporter wanting their big break. Tried to put all my information out there and on blast like I don't have a secret identity. After all the Arkham shit, came out anyway. But Lane got the story. It's pretty classy about it too. Not one mention of Zoe and Susan. You know, maybe this place wasn't the worst. I'll think about a subscription later. Let's get through this first.
Wait, so, and that's another thing too, Floyd Lawton was a white dude. What? I just realized that Floyd Lawton in the Arkham universe was white.
All of you, move to the objective. The Prometheum shield is up, but it won't last forever.
Like, we saw him face to face. We looked right at him. He was stuck inside the fucking rail car.
Yes, the nostalgia of an active war zone. During the Hammerhead conflicts of my youth.
No, focus, people. Those shark fights do sound pretty cool, though, big man.
Move to the engagement zone, Task Force X.
Running too hot.
All right, weapons free. Take out as many of them as you can before I pull you out.
New target inside as the ocean.
Australia's biggest villain. I'm bloody massive.
What the fuck? I hit R1 for melee. What?
Room on my crime spree for one more shot.
R1 is not fucking melee.
Explosive out. Whoa, launch
Oh,
shot,
R2.
speed. Healthy psychosis, healthy body.
What the hell?
1 minute until evac. Keep fighting.
I mean, it feels good. It feels like it's a cool game.
Action now.
But you want to sit here and tell me that all this weird fucking hibbity hoopla is a part of the fucking Arkhamverse?
Prioritizing targets. Waller, get us the hell out of here.
Get to the evac point. All hell's about to come down on you.
Body check.
That hit the spot.
I'm in the air.
When I say leave the field, I mean immediately. Get to evac.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Thanks for the checkup, Doc.
And for my next trick.
Time for reprisal.
Oh, that ain't good at all.
My name is Amanda Waller. I am the director of Argus, a division of Homeland Security you've never even heard of. But we've heard of you. And I'm here to make you an offer. You're tenacious as junkyard dogs. Desperate. Hungry. You know how to survive. Now that might make you the kings and queens of Arkham. But outside these walls, the world's forgotten about you. And you're going to spend the rest of your lives picking maggots out of prison meatloaf. I could change that. I could be your way out. A chance to do some good. And if...
Hey, Harley Quinn, Arkham Gazette. Just a quick question. What's with the frickin' shark?
I would be happy to introduce myself.
That won't be necessary, King Shark. This is a microbomb injector from our friends at LexCorp. Stick it in your target's neck, and it's good night. You want this to be where you take your last breath? No? Then help me. I only need one of you. As for the other three, you're dead already. So, show me what you got.
So,
All right, sorry.
makes sense Waller would want the world's deadliest assassin in her pocket. I don't know what she wants the rest of you for.
Knowing Amanda Waller, it is nothing good, in my experience.
What the heck is your experience? And what's a fish doing in Arkham? You got mental health issues, Shark?
Generalized anxiety, but I was brought here from my home.
The ocean?
Bell Rev
Can
Penitentiary.
you all focus for one damn minute? This is clearly a trap. Any of us touch that thing, none of us is getting out of here.
Ah, the prisoner's dilemma.
Wait, what?
What's the bloody dilemma? This prisoner wants out.
Come on, Captain. You just got here. I've been inside 5 frickin' years.
Feels like I've been stuck in this conversation for 5 years. Can we please...
Oh, so sorry, Deadshot. Are we interrupting your...
Looks exactly the same.
Isn't Deadshot supposed to be white?
Aren't you supposed to be shutting your damn mouth? Kangaroo-looking ass.
Because you are Australian.
Okay, so we gonna do the murder each other thing or what? Because I'll be straight with you. I'd kill anyone to get out of here. I'd kill myself.
Nobody's killing anybody. If no one goes for the bomb, Waller comes back.
Ah! Enjoy your nothing, idiots! Maybe you should have spent less time in brain class and more time learning how to pick locks. Because it looks like Captain Boomerang...
Are they not going to address that? Hold up, wait, are they not going to address that? They even just called it out. They're not going to fucking address it? What the fuck is that, dude? They're just going to retcon all this shit and call it fucking good? Say, suck a nut, just you're going to like whatever we put in front of you? I get it. This is supposed to come out alongside the Suicide Squad movie with Will Smith and all that shit. And if you notice, this Harley Quinn looks a lot more Margot Robbie-ish. Like, it looks a lot like Margot Robbie. The other Harley Quinn did not. I feel like this wasn't supposed to have anything to do with the Arkhamverse, and this was supposed to be the game for the movie.
I just thought it. Well, if you're looking, you know where I'll be. It's the last place that you might have seen me.
You know, my biggest thing right now is I feel like they're just using the Arkhamverse in name to try to sell more copies, because the hype for the Suicide Squad died off years ago. And that bugs the shit out of me a little bit.
Well, if you want trouble, well, you want trouble. Say if you want trouble, well, you want trouble. And if you want trouble.
This is more like there's a movie called Assault on Arkham that's very cartoony and goofy like this, that it's an Arkhamverse game or movie, but it's like an Elseworlds Arkhamverse. And that's what this reminds me of. It's like it's the Arkhamverse, but it's like a different version of the Arkhamverse.
Hey, welcome back. Who wins?
No one. There are bombs in our heads. We are all losers.
The Shark's right. She played you all.
You played yourselves. Welcome to Task Force X.
Tight spaces. Breathe. Okay. Need a plan to deal with these crazy sons of... You're already awake, aren't you?
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
You and me both. Wasn't planning on picking up a bunch of liabilities in Arkham.
Oh, there's something in my ear. Did one of you bastards inject something in my ear?
In-ear CIC comms. Bet we can hear your bullshit wherever we go now.
You guys are making a girl miss solitary. Still, sure is nice to be out of Arkham. Thanks, douchebags.
Well, we could have started right like normal people. But no! Everyone's a backstabber.
It was a test. A mind game. I do not know if we passed or failed.
Well, 4 exploding heads are better than 1. Where are we going, and who are we killing?
They geared us up to take on an army.
Wait. Is that big dropkick driving the flaming train?
I am not. I have never traveled by train before.
Oh, brilliant.
You jinxed it. This ride's like the Aussie. It's old and it stinks.
Joke's on you, love. I'm not that old.
Sharkman, pull that brake lever.
Guys, I know working together would be a train wreck, and you do not disappoint.
Why does Harley Quinn look like that stereotypical, like, drunk aunt? Like the ditzy drunk aunt that's in, like, all those love comedies?
Stupid asshole train! Stupid brain bob!
The one that's, like, 35 and she's still drinking, like, a bottle of wine and, like, let's party! And then she has, like, a heart-to-heart with her teenage niece. And she's like, oh my god, I am a screw-up.
What? Is
And then
this
she
a-
goes and she meets a guy in like 5 minutes and gets married and lives happily ever after.
Old school. Guess Miss Off the Books got something to tell us.
Or she made us a mixtape.
Congratulations, Task Force X. If you're hearing this, at least one of you made it to the area of operations alive.
Oh, thanks to the shark.
Silence, Australian.
Comms don't function that deep underground, so this tape will have to suffice. Here are your objectives.
Here we go.
Each of you has a C4 charge in your equipment. Use all of them to detonate the old station schedule wall. Go through. Get to the roof of the building you find. Establish comms with me.
Way to micromanage, lady.
Task Force X. These are your orders. Ignore them, split up, or piss me off in any way, and I pull the trigger on the microbombs you so helpfully implanted in one another's skulls. If you survive, we'll speak again. Waller out.
Whoa, no, I need to fix that. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. Holy shit.
Opal City.
If I press left, I turn right. Nope.
Blah. Why would anyone leave Gotham?
A section of it was turned into a high-security prison.
Oh yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god, I gotta fix that. Where are the controls?
Everywhere's getting gentrified these days.
There we go.
Charge is set.
Yeah. Try not to get blown up. 3, 2, 1.
If the League of Assassins starts popping out of the walls, I'm gonna be pissed. That elevator's on lockdown. Might be able to get up top if we shoot the junction box.
Ooh, we on a game show?
Harley Quinn, should you not be more cautious?
She ain't wired that way.
Oh, Deadshot.
I got about 5 more minutes to go and then I gotta head to bed.
Until we figure out where the hell we are, let's play along. Waller.
Oh, is this a superhero museum? Hate superheroes. And museums.
I've seen it on TV. It's the Hall of Justice.
So let's rob the place.
Idiot.
I have read much about the Justice League, and still, they are larger than I expected.
Oh, hey.
Those holograms aren't
Couldn't see you
actual
there.
size, Shark Man.
Look, I know I've been called the fastest man
I
alive.
know that.
It's true. Though Superman might disagree. He'd also tell you that I didn't outrun the lightning bolt that hit my lab. But that was before I could draw energy from an interdimensional power source called the Speed Force. It's like the universe's biggest supercharged battery, and it never runs out. That's my secret. With the Speed Force, I can do a lot more than just run fast. I can whip up a cyclone. I can vibrate my body's molecules so fast I disappear. It's also good for getting out of tough spots. And kids, let me tell you, being chased by lightning when I run is pretty cool. But the Justice League isn't only about what I can do. And it's not really about what the others can do either. It's all about you. You can be a superhero every day by doing the right
I'm
thing.
sorry, but that does not look like the Arkham Batman, dude.
Great. So thank you.
Bats joins the
Through
super
these
team.
doors.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. That movie was fucking horrible, man.
Sounds very grand, doesn't
I
it?
could
And it
tell
is.
you their thrilling
The
origin
inner
story.
sanctum.
That's the mood of the time.
Hey there, I'm Superman, and I'm so glad.
My armor was forged by Themyscira's finest artisans.
I made my power ring look a little bigger for you. Because you know it might be the far, far away from here. There's a planet called...
Despite what Flash may have told you, my cowls aren't just a fancy Halloween mask. They're equipped with augmented vision lenses, so I never miss a clue. And a conflict.
Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy.
Criminals can strike anywhere, anytime. And when they do, I need to be ready. Bat pods are my mobile preparedness units. A little like one of your backpacks. If your backpacks had cutting-edge stealth technology. Bat pods contain everything I need, from my bat suit to my bat gadgets. They can be deployed almost anywhere in the world. That means wherever people need help, I'll be there. Criminals can strike anywhere, anytime. And when they do, I need to be ready. Bat pods are my...
Now I know what you're behind, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today.
When you move as fast as I do, you've got to make sure your gear can keep up.
This is the Watchtower, our satellite and space station that helps.
Gotta be something we can use. Hey man, watch the...
Ah, shit!
glass.
I'm okay.
What the hell you got there?
Thought this baby was a myth. Speed Force Gauntlet. Back when Doc Savannah tried to lift Flash's gimmick.
Miss you, Red.
I'm still okay!
Baby! You found the Riddler's hat of invisibility!
Where'd the shark go?
Children.
Ooh, nothing says international assassin like a frickin' jetpack.
Shit. I'd break my damn neck.
You're probably right. Jetpacks seem more like a death drug thing anyway. Mine.
Hat's not gonna get you vertical, Shark.
I can make my own way up.
Well, tickle me stupid. Sharks can fly.
Alright. New toys, loaded guns. Let's get up on that roof and get our freedom back.
I mean, it's alright.
Let's try this stuff out. Never saw myself as a gadget girl, but when in Metropolis, yada yada.
Typical
Condiment
hero
Man.
crap. Big ass gold palace to show the world how super they are.
Yeah. Who'd ever want a nice house to live in?
It pales before the majesty of my home.
I think this place could fit all the homes I ever lived in.
I would definitely take the fear injector glove. I would take the polka dot bag and the Eskrima sticks. I don't know why they're not grabbing all this shit. I'd take the fucking arrow from. I'd take all that shit. Give it all to me.
It's gonna set off an alarm. I ain't fighting any supers for you.
The souvenirs that we keep
Got
in
a
the
real
hall.
high opinion of yourself, don't ya? Professional gun guy.
Nah, just a real low opinion of everyone else. I hate this. I hate this.
Don't worry, I'm sure they got fire extinguishers.
When we get Waller on the blower, someone should ask for a company card.
You want an expensive, deniable op?
Well, yeah, mate. Metropolis is pricey as.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm already paying.
Hey, nobody saved any C4? You gotta help me open this the boring way.
Good to get out of that place.
Oh shit. I am Mastermind.
We're all seeing that thing, right?
I will touch your butt.
Cool.
This has one-way ticket written all over it.
Waller? Waller! Waller! Oh, right. Oi, Waller, what the hell have you sent us into? It's a bloody war zone out here. There's a giant skull in
I
the
am
sky.
Mastermind.
Congratulations, Task Force X. You're the first assets to make it into Metropolis alive. We're sending a signal transponder to your location. Your orders are to activate that transponder. Waller out.
Give me one reason why we should go out into that shit show.
The bombs, dumbass.
Morbid curiosity.
Ah,
Waller is not offering us a choice.
I'm ready to jump off the roof now.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I wish I would have been able to have more time to get into this, but I was having issues with my internet, and then I gave my son a bath, and then I let the dogs back in and let them run around for a little bit.
Something.
Strange.
So, hopefully I'll be able just to come home tomorrow and hop right into this. Also, I'm going to try to get the collector's edition of the Banishers. So we're going to see how that goes. I don't know. I might not have the funds to do it. I may have the funds to do it. I may not have the funds to do it. I don't know. I forgot. So we've got Final Fantasy VII in Rebirth in like 5 days. And we have Skull and Bones in like 10 days. So,
Great places to try out
I mean, I'm not going to get too heavy into Skull and Bones. It's not really my cup of tea. It's a lot like Grand Theft Auto on pirate ships. And that's not really my jam. I mean, I will play it. I will get into it since I didn't get to stream. I was a part of a closed beta. Actually, I was a part of the closed alpha and the beta, and we had to sign NDAs saying that we wouldn't show any of the footage or anything like that, and that we wouldn't talk about it. This was like 2 years ago, though, and we all got, the group that I was a part of, we all got like 3 hours of access to it, and it was just like 3 hours. Like, once you entered the lobby, your timer started right then and there. So, like, let's say you played for a half an hour, and you're like, oh, crap, I got to run to the store, and you came back in 2.5 hours, your timer was done. Like, that was all we got. And it said, there was, like, a whole bunch of translucent letters all across the screen that said, like, user 81377213229 and all this other shit, like Ubisoft closed, test beta, and all this other shit. Like, they weren't fucking around. They and then we had to answer like a 30 question thing before, and then afterwards they asked us for like a couple paragraphs on our thoughts of the game and like what we would do to change to make it better, and like what we thought was crap and all that. So I mean, I don't know, it is what it is. We will dive into it a little bit. I forgot all about that game because, to be honest, I really did not like it that much. The way that they had it set up, I felt was very stupid. And I don't know. Like, basically, you were in this harbor, and you were safe inside the harbor. But once you left the boundary of the harbor, you weren't safe, and you would go outside the harbor to go try to, like, harvest materials. And I think it was, like, the developers were standing there, like, gatekeeping, because as soon as you exited the harbor, there were, like, fucking armadas sitting there of other players, and they would just blast the shit out of you. And I was like, bro, how the fuck these people have armadas already in 3 hours? So I think it was the developers trying to gatekeep people from leaving the harbor. And if that's something that's gonna be in the game, I'm already gonna tell you I'm not gonna play it, because to me that's like a slap in the face to the player. Because you know there's going to be those people that have no life and they still live in mommy's basement at 40 years old and they have no friends, so they hate the world, and what they do is they fucking pick on people in video games because they have no control in their lives. And they're just like, look at my armada, you lowly piece of shit. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys know what kind of people I'm talking about. I mean, we've all met that person before. It's just like, I don't need to take a shower because I don't leave the basement. Yeah. My mommy makes my PB&J sandwich. Good luck to you trying to get out of the harbor. Thank you for the materials, peasant. Bow to your king. Dude, we've all met one of those people before. We've all met that guy. That guy with, like, he's got like a peach fuzz goatee and he's got like a fucking potato chip stuck in it and little tiny glasses, and he's got like super thin hair that's like receding, pulled back in a greasy ass ponytail. You know what I mean? And he's wearing like a sweaty like gray cotton t-shirt with a pocket, and there's like sweat stains and shit all over it, and he's got like stretched out basketball shorts, and he just stinks like old fried chicken, like a bucket of KFC that's been sitting on the counter for a few days. And you know what I mean? Like his teeth, he's still got like braces because he never got them taken off, and like he's got so much Cheeto stuck to his teeth that it just looks like his teeth are made out of fucking Cheeto. Like, we've all met the guy. We've all met this guy. We've all seen his mom drop him off at the comic book store, and you know the guy. You know the guy. He walks into the comic book store with like a headset and like the speaker thing that comes around, and he talks on 4chan because that's where he goes to fight his battles. And he's like a level 480 fucking blood fucking sucker dwarf in Ergonomics of Cryptopolis, the board game. Bow to my level 480 blood dwarf. Yeah. I've never lost Magic the Gathering. Oh my god! I can see him in my head right now. I can smell him right now. I can smell the old chicken. Take a shower. Take a shower. Oh god, I'm a fucking weirdo. Okay, you guys. I will be back with this tomorrow. I'm gonna try to hop in a little bit sooner so I can get some more game time in. But with that being said, I want to thank all you guys for stopping by. I understand that there are millions upon millions of other people out there that are streaming, or they got videos on YouTube, or, you could just be doing something else, but you chose to sit and hang out over here with me on the channel, and it's greatly appreciated. And, you guys are awesome, but I need to take my old fat ass to bed, because 4 hours of sleep a night is just not enough anymore. And I need to get at least 4.5 to 5. See, I need to go to bed, dude. I'm starting to get weird. But you guys have an awesome night, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow with some more Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. Peace.